Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Leo. This is going to be an overall energy reading. I already cleared the romance angel cards. I am just going to do this reading and whatever comes out, okay? So whatever falls out with the romance angel cards, I will just intuitively do the reading that way. And then I will also be using cartomancy and whatever comes out, comes out. So, a specific storyline could come out, anything of that nature. So I will just intuitively do it until I'm done. Check your other signs, your moon, your rising, check your Venus sign, whatever resonates with you, that's the message for you. Okay? So let's see what comes out here with the romance angel cards for the sign of Leo at this time. Leo. Leo. Your messages for Leo. Okay, Leo, your first card out here is codependency. Let's see. Your second card out is it's safe for you to love. Your third card out is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Almost every single sign that I've done so far has gotten this card, okay? There's a need to express your love. There is a reconciliation and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So what I'm intuitively picking up right now is, Leo, you could be falling to lower level energies. You could be partaking in, lower level, just energetically speaking here, activities which could be drinking too much, partying too much, and or you're just being codependent on your lower level feelings, needing the other person to validate your worth. And the thing is here is that you've already met this person, so you need to keep an open mind about them because the way that these relationships have been unfolding, because I mean, it's the energies for real, but it's like, circumstances and situations are different for everybody, right? So your story might not be the same as the rest. It never really truly is. It's the energies, okay? It's feelings and what it is that you're putting out and what you're getting back and understanding that on a deeper level. So what it's showing me here is that you could be in lower level energies right now, replaying things in your mind. You could also be just partaking in, trying to numb your feelings, so to speak, by drinking, anything of that nature, okay? But the lesson here is to understand in the safety of love because you did meet this person already and you need to keep an open mind as it is unfolding because what it's showing here is there is going to be an opportunity here to express yourself and it's going to be through a reconciliation that could have this reignited passion here, okay? So what you must understand is that you need to remain optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, energetically speaking here, like, what are you putting out? Like, are you having faith and trust in this coming together? Or are you doubting yourself? Are you doubting your feelings? Because there's no need for you to doubt your true feelings. But when you start to doubt your feelings, you start to fear, losing what it is that you and this person, when you came into connection, shared, which was passion, okay? But the lower level feelings are also what got triggered and came to the surface. This doesn't exempt the other person either, okay? So what it's showing here is that you need to learn in the safety of love, and that's by loving yourself first and understanding that as you open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, when you are in exchange of energies with another person, you both are sharing that feeling, okay? Because you both carry that feeling. So just as you shared the lower energies also, which caused, this situation to separate here, okay? But what you must understand is that you need to keep an open mind about this person as this unfolds, and we'll get more to the story here, but you don't need to remain in codependent behavior, negative thoughts. Understand that it is safe for you to love. And, this person that you've met is not one of a karmic soulmate. This isn't someone who you would be in a codependent relationship with. This person came into your life in order to show you that, these feelings are real, okay? And that you need to stay optimistic as this unfolds, okay? this is a message that's coming through for a lot of signs here, which is no surprise because a lot of people share these energies, because clearly we have a lot of different signs in our chart, right, in relation to another person, but just the situations and the circumstances are different, right? Now, a card flew on the floor way over there, and I have to go get it. But I just want to see if there's another card that's going to come out here real quick. Okay, Leo. Oh, yep. As soon as I said that, what happens? Okay, hold on one second. Lord. Every time I gotta keep down, I can't get it. Okay, sorry. Bad. Okay, so past life relationship. This is indicating those codependent past life karmic energies that you need to release here, okay? And how do you do that? By letting go of the control, by not focusing on the lower level energies, holding on so tightly to the past and, what happened, in past karmic relationships, and even the energies that got triggered within you upon meeting this person, okay? So you need to let go of the control issues and allow the free-flowing energies, that you shared with this person, out, because that is the frequency that you're putting out. Okay, that's the frequency that you were putting out before you met the person, because you met the person off of a desire. You both did, okay? And it came together and then it came apart, okay? So understand that, yes, this could be the one. You've already met this person, as I indicated, and this is by divine design, and divine timing is at play here. So it's very important for you to understand when the divine is, I always say the divine's in charge, because they are, because they brought you two together and they understand that you're apart, but it's the lessons you need to learn as you're apart in order for the design to come back together, so that there's that level of understanding, like the deeper level, and understanding that love has been so misconstrued. It has been misunderstood for so long. Love and pain aren't two the same, yet we attach pain to love, right? Because every single relationship ends up painful. Well, why does it end up painful? Because of this. Because your dependency on that other person in order to feel good. But then you blame that person when you feel bad. It goes hand in hand. But the thing is that's misunderstood. You're sharing energies. You're sharing a relationship. You're sharing your feelings with another. They're not giving you feelings. You're being triggered internally. Those feelings are being triggered from within you. It's like magnets. We're like magnets, okay? So the thing is that these lower level energies have to be released, and that's by understanding yourself on a deeper level, right? So the codependency, and if you are partaking in lower level, just anything that does not serve you, does not feel good to you, could be masking your true feelings, anything of that nature. It doesn't matter what it is. It's, what feels good to you and what feels not good to you, right? So releasing and understanding the lesson, okay? It's very important to understand the lesson that comes along with these experiences, so that you understand yourself on a deeper level, plus you also gain what? Clarity, right? You gain clarity, deeper understanding as to who you truly are and how you relate to others, right? So at the bottom of the deck, you have attraction. What am I talking about? I'm speaking of the law of attraction. This is my law of attraction card, okay? This is at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is not enjoying, right? It's just not. So you have to learn that it's safe for you to love, because you don't feel safe in loving another. You want to ascend to a higher level of commitment with the person who has stirred your romantic feelings. But forgiving and learning needs to take place here as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment with none other than the romance of a lifetime, but you really truly do need to make the effort and take the steps that you're being guided to take, okay? You're being guided to learn in the safety of love. And that's by loving yourself first, okay? So let's see what comes out here in the Cartomancy for you guys. Okay. Good. Okay. Leo, what's going on with Leo at this time? Leo? I'm a Leo Venus, so Leo, negative emotions attached to unfortunate events from the past, fears blocking goals. It's complete. It's time to complete that now, okay? that codependency, the past life karmic energies, this indicates that this is what's blocking. I have like straight on goosies right now, but this is what's blocking. Your fears are blocking, okay? So this is indicating that it's time for completion of those energies, okay? Others' wishes and desires could be affecting you. Others' wishes and desires could be affecting, the way that you're feeling in relation to this other person. Other people could be trying to convince you that this isn't the right person for you, or trying to discredit your true feelings when you're trying to talk about them. Or there just could be others involved, either within your home environment or within the person that you've met's home environment. There's different scenarios here, but this is just other people that could be affecting and adding to your fears, but also could be just affecting your connection here, because now we have legal documents pertaining to the home. This could be, legal documents in terms of, separating from someone, just moving to a new home, anything that has any sort of, a contract that is legally binding you to another person. This could be a cause, right? Because you need to have financial stability, and this is also a rented property. So you may be wanting to move to a new home, okay? But other people are affecting what your true desires are here. But you are, being pushed to complete this cycle in your life, and you are going to gain your financial stability, but you have to really heal those lower level feelings, okay, and not have fear. Don't fear love. Like, that's the problem, is people fear that you hold the other person as your focal point, right? They didn't make you feel those feelings. You in fact feel those feelings inside of you. You carry them, and you met a direct counterpart who desires the same types of feelings, but then on a perceptual level, anything can cause you to start to fear the connection, right? Because they could live at a distance. There's an age difference. There's a cultural difference. Anything of that nature that's blocking this frequency from free flowing between you two, because in the spiritual realm, not here in physical form, it's just an energy. You're an energy. We're inside of a shell, right? So we as humans are having a human experience, and it's conquering the highest frequency of all, which is love, and not allowing others to block you from true love. People block true love because of the false-based beliefs society has made you believe, and people need to be more believing within themselves and trusting their own feelings and saying, screw what anybody else thinks. This is what truly makes me happy, because when two people are together that are truly happy and not in a relationship seeking validation, or in a relationship to please others, okay? Because like you always say, what goes on behind closed doors? We could have two miserable people behind closed doors who each have a soul connection with someone outside the home, but they're doing it in order to keep a social status, so other people don't judge them. Well, who freaking cares? Like, if you're in love with somebody, go be in love with that person, because you guys are sharing that. You both have that same desire, and screw what everybody else thinks. You'll be an example to people who have taken love and muddied it with fear and control, right? That's why you have to let go of the control. Stop controlling what you truly feel in your heart by discrediting it or allowing others to. You have to stand strong, right? Because this indicates a new beginning and a new phase of life, a fresh start, moving to a new home. This landed directly on top of these two cards, just like this, straight across it. The Ace of Clubs and the Four of Diamonds were more upright than how I'm holding it, but we know I struggle with this. But this indicates a brand new beginning, a fresh start coming. But you need to not allow your fears to block you. Look, you're using so much caution. You're carefully planning, and this indicates a new beginning. You're carefully planning for this new beginning, but this indicates that you need to stay optimistic about this. But you got to break through this barrier of fear here. Yeah, it's indicating that you're stuck in your head. You're being stuck in your head over this, but you need to use your common sense and good judgment, because your optimism is gaining you a new beginning, and this is a physical return of a lover from the past. Again, you have reconciliation. This indicates a physical return. Okay? But you need to use your common sense and good judgment and remain optimistic and don't allow others to discredit your feelings. Okay, they're your feelings. People will give you their opinions from what they perceive on the outside, but again, I'm not that type of person. I don't take things the way that I see them on a surface because I know different. Okay? Because I can see through people and see what's lying past the mask. Because people are afraid of their own feelings. It's like you're afraid of your own freaking shadow, right? Why? Because people have told you that you can't love that person because why? I'm sure that all of it is egotistical, mind based. I believe, I know that it has nothing to do with your actual connection. And you're masking and acting differently than you did when you first met that person around others because you're discrediting your own feelings based off of others' judgments. When you should just take the courage and just be like, you know what, screw this. I love this person. I don't give a crap what anybody thinks. And guess what? People see that. It's called an aura. People might not be, with their physical eyes, able to see it as some can. Some can see auras. But people pick up on feelings. And people who are jealous or people who could be jealous of you or jealous of the other person, don't want to see that person happy or just don't want to see them happy with you, they will make up lies. They will try to cause problems. And this is where you need to know yourself on a deeper, deeper level so that nobody can manipulate you emotionally and make you believe something other than what you truly feel. This is why people feel heartbroken. Your heart's not truly broken. Your mind is making you believe that your heart is broken because it feels bad because you're in contrast, right? This is what's causing the setback. There's a setback here. There's a setback to this physical return because you're getting stuck in your head. You're transmitting energies outside of you, right, that are not free flowing. They are causing this blockage. They're causing this setback because you're losing your faith and trust in your own feelings and you cannot allow others to make you believe otherwise, okay? This indicates a journey. You could live at a distance from each other, but this also indicates, ambition to achieve success here. This is like traveling for business, being ambitious, taking leaps of faith, right? But this is a journey card, so this person could live at a distance from you, right? This is why we could be worried about moving to a new home, needing to come together in a physical union. But there's a setback here. It's due to the fact you're allowing others. There could be gossip. You can't allow other people's gossip. Let them talk. Buy them a bottle of something. Pour them each a drink and say cheers. Happy me, right? I'm glad that my life is so important to everybody to talk about that I will even buy you a round of drinks in order to do so. Because those people need to get a life of their own, right? Worrying about other people's relationships, being the trying to cause the gossip and why? Do you ever ask why? I do. I'm like, why are you talking about, why do you even give a shit? I do. I ask. I ask people, why do you even care about their relationship? Well, I'm just saying, you're just saying, your opinion doesn't matter. That's their relationship. Stay the hell out of it. Because I see this happen all the time and I'm not the person to be quiet. I can't tolerate it any longer. It's like that egotistical BS, and it's normally coming from people who aren't happy in their own relationship and or they're just trying to hold somebody that, it could be even be your friends. And this is sad to say, but I mean, I know it. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, just somebody who doesn't want to see you better than them. And that would be in a loving relationship where you guys are communicating and having fun and doing things together and have respect for each other in order to give each other space and all of that. You know what I mean? And then you have a friend or a couple people who are in these terrible relationships, but blindly unaware of the fact that that's their choice. They're sharing those feelings with that person, right? But this is where you need to break that barrier and understand yourself on a deeper level. Why? Because this is by divine design. You got the worth waiting for card, and this is by divine design. This is the divine timing card, right? Because what's at the bottom of the deck? The Two of Hearts, indicating coming into union. The feelings are mutual, but there needs to be a complete ending in order to have a brand new beginning. Leo. Okay, this is your energy here. But the thing is that karmic cycles need to be completed here. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who could be someone in your life who's holding you back. This could be someone who, you shared a relationship with in the past. This is that karmic energy. And this person caused you to feel stuck in your life, but this is the person that you need to just completely end and clear out of your life here, because this is something that you're being spiritually guided to do here, okay? In order to bring this relationship back together that you truly want to develop and have verbal communication with. This is the person you want to lay foundations with. This is moving to a new home. This is also a travel card. So this person could live out a distance, but this also can indicate like moving trucks, things of that nature. Because I have legal documents pertaining to a home. That could be a lease agreement. You're gaining your financial stability, running a new property. You're having a fresh start here. And this person you've met, this is the person, you want this new beginning with, but you have to clear these karmic energies up first and learn the deeper lesson, which is that you do deserve love and that it is safe. Yes, because there is a choice that needs to be made here. Okay, Leo? And you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you either want to separate from or you need to choose between. Okay? But there's a choice that needs to be made because you started a romance of the soul, but you're being pressured now to break down established mind thought patterns like I've been speaking of, like with social programming and all of that. Pain and love are not two of the same. They have nothing to do with each other. We as humans having this experience have been programmed to believe that. Now it's time to erase that belief and understand yourself on a deeper level. Your feelings are yours and yours alone, and you share them, right? Because you're starting to feel as if you cannot manifest. This is also the sign of Gemini, but you're starting to feel that you cannot manifest. And the reason being is due to the fact that you need to break down established patterns you've created in relationships, okay? Because this indicates that loving messages are set up to come through to you. This is also a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but loving messages could be coming from this person, but this is loving messages coming through to you because the feelings are the same, and through steady improvements, efforts will be rewarded, but you need to remove your worry and anxiety in order to work this out with this person because the healing needs to take place. There's healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo this, okay? But you need to break this barrier, stop letting others make you believe otherwise in your connection, wrong way. That's not trusting and having faith in what the divine brought you. And if there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, and or you just are worried about money, that worry needs to subside, and you need to understand that you're using the law of attraction at all times. But this is also the completion of a karmic cycle, and it could be with this person here. Doesn't matter, it's energies. But a karmic cycle needs to be completed. And this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could have caused these lower level feelings that have been residing inside of you. And you could have just have separated from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, upon meeting either an air or a water sign. And what happened is those feelings got triggered because your belief was that if you got that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out of your life, you would feel better. And then you met this person and the same feelings surfaced. And that was due to the fact that those are past life karmic energies that got triggered by the soulmate. And you could have went back to this person, but now it's time to complete the cycle, which is the feelings that you believe another's causing you when in fact you're sharing them. It's 333 over there on that clock, folks. And my clocks are not right in this house. None of them. Because we're just existing, right? I only know what time it is due to satellite and have to keep appointments, which I'm always late for anyway. But anyway, 333 over there, the number of the divine. Okay, the Ascended Masters. So understand, this is by divine design. Okay, in order for you to come into union with the person who you share these feelings with. So relax, trust, have faith, release the worry, stop listening to trolls, don't listen to gossip, be good with you, and that's it. You manifested this person off of a desire, right? So did they. The lower level feelings are caused by karmic partners from the past. They could be in a karmic cycle right now. It doesn't matter. But it's energies. That's all you ever need to know. Okay? This shell you're residing in, yeah, it's just for show. It is. It's just for show. Okay? It's understanding yourself on a deeper level. But understand the Ascended Masters are around you. Your spirit guides, your higher self. You're being guided. Okay? So, I love you guys. Let me know. Bye, Leo.